If you know about it and don't report it, you could soon find yourself being charged.
That's exactly right. A new law making its way through the state legislature that makes it a crime to not report the sexual abuse of a child. Attorney General Josh Stein explained to me what that means and how the law goes even further. Larry Nasser is currently serving his 175-year prison sentence after being accused of molesting at least 250 young women during his time at Michigan State. His victims included a number of Olympic gymnasts. The fact it went unreported for so long is exactly why Attorney General Josh Stein and state legislators are trying to keep anything like that from happening here in North Carolina.
There were people in that administration who knew it, and they did nothing to put a stop to it. They have a legal duty, if they know somebody's engaged in that kind of action, to notify law enforcement so that we can protect young people.
The Safe Child Act will make it a misdemeanor to not report knowledge of a juvenile who is a victim of violence and sexual abuse. It also makes it illegal for a high-risk sex offender to communicate with someone online who they believe is under 16 years old. Currently, a victim of child sex abuse can only go after their predator in civil court until they're the age of 21. The new law extends that statute of limitation to age 38.
From 12 to 16, to be in an emotional place where they can bring a civil action for all the damage that they suffered by the age of 21, it's unrealistic. And in fact, science tells us it's unrealistic. The trauma takes too long for the brain to process.
And you can read that entire bill online at CBS17.com, and you can actually see all the iterations that it has gone through back and forth between the House and the Senate, but wide bipartisan support.
Just sad that we need that in place.
It is true, but I'm glad they're doing something.
Absolutely.
All right, and you can see much more of my content at CBS17.com or the News app.